Well, the last call one veteran made was the one that connected him to the help he needed. One Marine veteran shared his story with our very own Adrian Whitsett to highlight the support he got from USA Cares as they prepare to honor lives lost with the Memorial Day ride in Hamilton.
It's the job. And that's kind of how I dealt with it for a long, long time.
5 months before the Twin Towers fell, Gregory Middleton enlisted in the Marine Corps. 5 days before they fell, his daughter was born. And 5 years later, he would be severely injured on a deployment to Iraq.
You had volunteered to go out with an infantry unit because you wanted to be a Marine and get your combat action ribbon and all that kind of stuff. And I volunteered for this. I actually pleaded for it.
Diving out a window to escape an ambush in Habanilla, he was shot, broke his back and feet. When he woke up in a German hospital, he couldn't feel his legs, but he was up and walking several months later.
I didn't deal with the post-traumatic stress element of it. I don't even know that I recognized it for a long time.
After his separation from the Marines and from his wife,
the prospects of re-entering civilian life was really, really frightening for me and causing me a great deal of anxiety.
He lost his home, no savings, in financial peril. He called nonprofits trying to get help. His last call was to USA Cares.
She's like, hey, look, we typically only provide this level of support, but considering your situation, we're going to offer you a bit more.
Paid months of utilities, car insurance. It got him back to work. He restarted his business and bought another house. It's the type of work the Ohio chapter and its executive director, James Clark, are working to do more of.
I'm at 20 grand raised already this year.
Awesome.
So we're just out of the first quarter.
They raised $70,000 last year in Ohio, parts of hundreds of thousands raised to help nationwide.
The next major event that you have happening is toward the end of May for Memorial Day. So just tell me about it.
So we're going to do a memorial ride on May the 27th. It's registration. It starts at 11. Ride starts at noon.
And even if you can't be there for the ride itself in Hamilton,
we share the link and you can donate and still be in honor of someone, not necessarily a ride. Eventually, Adrian, we want to do this as a parade. Eventually, when it gets bigger, we want to line the streets of Main Street, Hamilton, and go from there.
To help even more veterans like Gregory.
For every success story that I represent, there are literally thousands of veterans who've lost their lives or livelihood because they didn't get the support that they needed.
That was our Adrian.